It's cold, it's dark, it's just the way I like it. Welcome back to Patinator Plays Exanima, at least for the time being. Since Tiny Rick is wounded, we're gonna have two whore. Take on a few fights, gain a few levels, make it a little love, get down tonight, as the saying goes. And I'm gonna try not to die, one. I'm also gonna try not to get wounded too much. We're gonna go for elimination for faster leveling and greater money! Shit! I thought that I'd actually erase that. It's okay, though. We're just gonna smack her around like the little bitch that she is. I bet she does drugs. I bet. Okay, that doesn't, justify beating her ass, but I bet that she like kicks puppies and shit. Yeah, that's the one. I bet she like wastes money. I think she like spends without thinking about the future, and then when she's in trouble, she just asks other people for help. She's a burden in society. That's her problem. That's why she's in the fighting pits of yore. Or fighting pits of wherever the fuck we are in Exanima. Which apparently is the precursor to a game called Sweegenery, which is pretty much this except exploration. So basically the normal adventure mode, except, developed and shit. And hopefully with keys that I can actually see. That might be due to my monitor. Once I replace the monitor this weekend, I'm definitely strongly considering going back into adventure mode. For a sense of progression. And forward movement. Although I spent so much time in that game spinning around, just wander around the halls like a drunk idiot, and I've been a drunk idiot. I was a drunk idiot a few nights ago, and that I feel like it doesn't make for good, watching. It's actually kind of terrible. And then I got lost, and then I kept getting lost and kept running into locked doors. It's like real life, except the doors aren't metaphorical in real life, and that it's just a matter of how society is treated. Because I don't have a college degree and shit. Yeah, I know, I make good money. Don't worry about it. Although this would be nice to turn into a career. But the point is, like, I'm a functional adult. In a manner of speaking, in that I have adult responsibilities, and more often than not, I fulfill them responsibilities. Family's fed, rent is paid, electricity exists, and the internet works. So, college degrees aren't everything. You can get I've been told that in, like, other countries, it's way easier to get a job with just a college degree. That is not the case in the Philippines. The lack of a college degree really locks you out of pretty much everything. Even call centers or BPOs kind of want a college degree now. In fact, in a fit of fucking, I want to say stupidity, but I don't know enough about the education system to really talk about it. I was in the radio one time and I heard people were planning to add like a call center course to college. Is it like there will be a course to get people into BDOs, which is super weird because it's not really, you get hired for, it's not a BDO, a BPO, or business process outsourcing company. It's not about, like, are you fit to be in a BPO? No, it's, do you have the skills required for the job that is about to be outsourced? So I guess getting a degree in that feels kind of disingenuous, if I were to say so. Let's go punch somebody in the head, because Floor may not be tiny, but he is thin, long, and ready to punch in the head. So maybe overhead strikes work better with him. We're gonna, well, by test I mean I'm gonna keep doing the same thing and see who lives and who dies. See if there's any outliers in terms of performance. Dick punch! Nope, not dick punch, crab walk. Haha, I punched you in the gonads. And by gonads I mean your ovaries. I want to say that's the ovarian tube that we punched in. Like this. Wow. He is really spindly. I'm also surprised we haven't tripped over our own goddamn feet. I miss Tiny Rick already. I miss his inability to stand up and do anything right. I miss his drunkenness. I miss the days when I didn't have nasal congestion, didn't have shit dripping out of my nose. Fortunately, that is a... Didn't level up, really. I feel like you should have a level or something. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we fucked up. Okay, that's why he's been stuck there. That's okay. We didn't waste that much time, I think. You? Huh. You're probably going to be a shield person because why not? Because shield people I think can overlap with two-handers, so it should be fine. Let's just duel and see what happens. I'm looking for more eliminations for speedier leveling. Also, that was a good swing, I think. I think we'll have trouble against shield people because we're so tall we can't really go for the legs. I don't even know if shield is the way we want to go with big PH here. Bam. Nope, that was a dumb move. Now, this isn't a dumb move. That was gonna hit, and we're gonna... Whoa, you didn't die. I wonder if we have the speed and the reach, but we don't have the power because we're so skinny. Don't worry, we're gonna build more people. Pack on a little weight and see what happens. Well, maybe, hopefully not that. Get fucked in the leg. What the hell was I talking about? Was I talking about education? I think I was talking about education. A topic that I have, you know, no right to talk about, I guess. Because it's not really... very important in structured learning. I do not want you know, a surgeon to walk in and like, hey, I'm self-taught. I totally played that Buzz game when I was a kid, and I'm totally stoked to be your doctor. Guess what? I watched ER. I picked up a few old DVDs and VHSs. You know, it's not even available in HD, that ER kind of show. I did love that George Clooney was that the guy there, and you know, now it's time to operate, to slice your fucking skin open and poke around in your innards until everything is a-okay. No, that is not who I want as a surgeon or as a doctor. Maybe as a doctor. No, structured learning has its place, man. Structured learning has an incredible point. Testing matters, rote learning matters, so that you remember things in the heat of the moment. I mean, a lot of security agencies are basically down to rote, which makes like company leaders or squad leaders very unique because they can think on the fly while maintaining their studies and whatever else they have learned. Is it just me or does my voice sound sharp? Am I recording? Damn right I am. I also managed to dodge his arm down looking, because if you step back continually, no one's ever gonna hit you. Unlike this guy, who is gonna get fucked. Bye bye, I broke your neck. Now you're gonna need a surgeon, a real surgeon, someone with real training. Or you could have like leeches put on you. I guess you can do that. It's just not gonna be that effective, I feel. So we're training for a parry. I think we have her miss. Stay down. Get fuck you. I mean, look, that's not what we discussed over dinner, Hernandez. Haha, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, that was a little gentle. Wonder what the effects are. The greater range, let's see if that works out for us. We can couple that with a one-hander to get the best of both worlds. The Mighty Cyrus way. Apparently Hannah Montana's original name is supposed to be Alexis Texas, and Alexis Texas picked that right up and gave us the biggest ass, white ass girl. I mean, white girl ass? Look, we're just gonna leave that entire discussion behind and go back to smashing people in the face and not about Alexis Texas. And if you haven't heard of Alexis Texas, how are you on YouTube? Without having explored the rest of the internet, because I'm pretty sure she's in a lot of lists out there. I mean, like 6 months ago, I don't know if she's still in the business. Porn stars come and go. Remember the 90s? Remember 90s porn stars? When they were all kind of distinct. They're all starting to look like the same now, which is kind of distressing. Although, that was true 6 to 12 months ago. Recently, we've gotten a new crop of porn stars that actually look different. I'm just making sure she's dead and not gonna zombify and fuck us up in the back. Because not into that. Oh, look at those green booties. Look at you embracing your fashion statement of the year. My cold is starting to interrupt my brain. My eyes hurt. They're starting to burn. Which is, you can imagine, not great for anybody involved. Neither is. And that might not be a result of the cold. That might be a result of being cornered. Run away. Ooh, shit. I've got the longest legs. You are the weakest link, sir. You're in the middle. You're in the middle of this delicious little gangbang. Everybody got... Okay, maybe not everybody. I'm just gonna kill you now. Hello. Bye-bye. You're next. Come here. I've got the range. I've got the speed. I've got the bops. I think we can step back further because our legs are longer. That's interesting. So you've got high mobility but low impact. So I think we're gonna wanna go with a sword here. Frey, inept, dual. Frays are nice, but they're a little too unstructured for me. I was hoping that would hit. Bye-bye. Back away. We're also swinging from the wrong direction. There we go. That's not the right direction. That's still not the right direction, but look, it worked out. We were swinging over her guard and bashing her in the face. Which I guess would get us arrested in many other contexts. But Tiny Rick is always fully healed. Tiny Rick does not have the weapons for Aspirant, so let's take a look. He's gonna dual wield or big sword wield or something. I don't know. Aspirant. Let's give him a shirt. Let's give him... we have shoes. Does that cover the same thing? I think it does. Well, worst case, we'll have somebody else wear that shit. The reason I don't want Tiny Rick to fight at this Aspirant is because we don't have the weapons, we don't have the tools, we don't have the strength necessary to really fuck people. Now, you're not Tiny Rick at all. I guess Far's gonna wear that. Stupid Far. That wasn't about you. I bet that you thought that song was about you. It totally wasn't. Oh, I had that already. Fuck me, I guess. I guess Thor gets a shirt early, and now he's got all the gear necessary to make a difference in the world today. Aspirant. Do we have elimination aspirant? We do have this. So let's try it. Tiny Rick, don't die. That's a nice sapper. Very unfortunate, but it doesn't matter in the context. See? Now you're bloodied. Oh, that was a bad shot because his weapon was there, and thus would be blocked in many cases. So if we just step back and swing for take that. Oh, really? The block came in fast. Okay, Tiny Rick seems to be at a huge disadvantage compared to Big TH. Maybe it is the height. Maybe the height thing does matter. Maybe I accidentally chose hard difficulty by doing this. We have parry, right? So we just parry and break his legs. Break his fucking legs. Break his fucking back. Make sure that his family has nothing to bury and make sure that they're sad. Because we have issues and we need to work them out. Elimination aspirant. Thank you. We can pick up a weapon on the way out. And maybe get Tiny Rick some skills. That is a bill. I am at a extreme disadvantage. That's unfortunate. We can block and double swing, by the way. Not double swing. We can block and headshot, by the way. So we're gonna try to do that. Nope, that's not the way we go. Things will never be the same. Oh shit! Thank goodness we were tiny. Crouching when they're going after your head from a downward strike, I imagine is not the best strategy to employ. Well, we bought his arm, so we're kind of playing this the pacifist and indirect way. We're gonna be kind, I guess. We're gonna be cruel to be kind. I got your chest. Fuck you again. Let's step back because we're trying to let them live, but alas, it's time to kill people. Bills are shorter ranged, but they're that's right. Tiny Rick falls down. Tiny Rick does not know how the rules of gravity work. Maybe he knows how the rules of nature work, and that's why it's slashy time. Oh shit! Sorry for messing up your bar, invisible bartender. See, that went much more smoothly. Unfortunately, since it has a blade, and we're falling down all the time. Oh shit! That finally worked against us. Tiny Rick is doomed. Tiny Rick's short stature is dooming him because we can't get up fast enough to defend ourselves. That's actually kind of bad. This is kind of bad. No quitsies. No quitsies. Back up. Okay, quitsies. That's interesting. They finally decided to go after us after we kept falling down. Tiny Rick might not be such a viable human being after all, which kind of makes sense, as Operation Phoenix is not a good backup plan. Tiny Rick might stay in the back for the rest of the game, considering when he fall down, Tiny Rick get killed. I guess he's good in single, like, combat. Like, in elimination, that's the only time when we respawn after stuff is the only time it actually comes into play. Let's see how much damage we can do with all this height. Maybe we don't need the weight. Maybe we just need the momentum, the swing, the speed. Float like a butterfly, sting like a Mack truck, I think is the way we want to do this. Mack truck indeed. Oh, I feel good. That's making me feel a little bit more confident about my skills and my chances here. Hello. Maybe we won't go him to shield. Maybe two-handing is better for him. It's okay. You know what? You're now a two-hander, Mr. Aladdin, sir. What will your pleasure be? You never had a friend, never had an axe, never had a hammer, never had a blade, never had a bill, never had a hammer? Like me? I feel like this is the build we want for the two-handers anyway. Tiny Rick probably shouldn't go for a two-handed build. Ah, no, oh no, there's not doing that, memos. Oh no. No, not pausing. This is honor. I'm gonna wipe myself. Oh shit! Don't record with a cold kids, or with Nicole Kidman. I don't know. She looks pretty crazy. She is pretty though. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I just need to kill this dude. Okay, now I can wipe my face. Oh, that was the last fight too. That's good, dude. Thank fuck I don't have a. Like a camera or shit. That would have been disgusting. Oh, first an aspirant, which means to level up. I wish that the level up interface was a little bit better and didn't have to go through all of this nonsense to get to it. Okay, so now double handing. So the order of the abilities we pick will slightly vary. Yeah, fend and then the other one. We're not gonna pick up dual weapon. Although dual weapons and two-handing kind of overlap, so we might be okay anyway. I didn't give you a new shirt. Also, you're not wearing your shirt at all. Haha, I broke your shoulder. Broke your shoulder again. Oh, shit. I'm gonna steal your clothes, motherfucker. Oh, thank you. I don't actually think you have an upgrade for me, but I will take your shirt, because it's nicer in black. And as we all know, most of the time you can make black look clean. Oh, too close? Don't dance with me. I don't want to dance with nobody. I don't want to feel the heat with somebody. Hey, I want to dance with somebody. But it won't be you somebody tonight. Step back, that is a club. Oh shit. Get back in the club. Oh, yes. Get the beating of your... Oh, okay. Maybe now. Too close, I think. Okay, this long and tall thing is kinda really strong, I think. Maybe Tiny Rick is gonna enter early retirement. We don't need him to be strong. We don't need him to be fast. In fact, that'll keep the entire playthrough safe, so maybe that's what we're gonna do. Tiny Rick can be reborn in another form, or maybe we'll just make Marty or something. Aha, I parried your hand. That makes no sense, by the way. Or is needlessly flashy. Well, we hit it again. Hit me baby one more time, says Britney Spears, but apparently it was about a phone call, not, you know, sex, because the writer of the song wasn't a native English speaker, and thus considered it colloquial wrong. He thought it was like, hit me up, baby, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna make you call, and not, you know, Britney Spears is like, would you have sex with me one more time, sir, even though I look like an underage teenageois, or as the French say, legal. Shit. Why don't we stop talking about underage Britney Spears and focus on bashing this fucker's head in? Is it just me, or is this game moving really fast? It might be the cold slowing down my, you know, perception and making things really look really fast to me. Okay, we get bopped in the leg. How about that? Eliminate this, motherfucker. It turns out we don't need aspirant weapons. Aspirant weapons are for shit. Tiny Rick is just gonna stay over there now. More elimination, yes, more levels, more levels. More levels mean more iron. More horse testicles mean more iron, which is important here because we're spilling a lot of blood. As you can see from the bashings and the thrashings that we're dealing out. I'm gonna steal that, by the way. I'm gonna steal that hammer and use it on his friends, who I assume are behind him because eliminate. Aha, I faked you. No? No fakesies? Okay, no fakesies. Oof. Getting a little too big for my britches here. This doctor. We're really fast, by the way. I think we're just really fast because we have the length, these steps. But I guess that can make, you know, tidier movements very difficult. Also should have stolen his clothes, but it doesn't matter because ba-bam! Oh shit, too close. How about... okay, how about we just miss, I guess. Okay, that was a bad hit. That was a very bad hit. That was also a bad swing. Just step back, Pat. And let gravity do the rest. Well, that was an accident. That was also an accident. That was not. That was bad intentions. Okay, that's unfortunate. Still gotta get into the rhythm of this height. Swing. Well, we hit her, but not well. We just bopped her with our hands. Could have been like that judo chop that Kirk was always so proud of. Could you fall down, please? It would do me a solid if you would please fall down. Like this. Thank you. See, now you have demonstrated my killer intent. Let's back up and swing. All the shields ever, I guess. I didn't even need to move for that one. Oh shit. If he had the double swing, we would have been in trouble, but I don't think she does, so we can counterattack after her very first swing. So take that swing, ma'am. And take this swing for me. Take swing. Shield, nice. Let's back away. Our defenses are a little iffy against a blade. Stay down, ma'am. I'm just making sure. Okay, we should have stolen this armor for, like, way sooner. Nice! I like your boots, ma'am. I like your pants, too. I don't like your leather vest. Now I am become you. Who's next, huh? You! Okay, the baseball swing did not work. Okay. Still afraid that we backstepped into that. But we didn't. Also, I broke your... Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna go down there. I thought you were gonna be, like, a big wuss about this entire deal. Back up. Swing. I like hammers. We're also low on health, so... Excuse me. Maybe Tiny Rick is gonna go out just to give us some time to level up. Also, I think we leveled up. We have 2 gold. Where did that come from? Yay, Thor. You go Thor. What do you got? The yes riposte. That's fine by me. Let's do one more. Elimination with Tiny Rick. Just a challenger. Just want to warm down. I apologize. I actually don't have a timer in front of me, so I don't know if this is like happening properly. So I'm just kind of winging it. But I do have a cold, and it's starting to. I'm getting dizzy. So some concerns, I gotta admit. Gotta skitter away from that dagger. That dagger is fast. That dagger is. I'm gonna have trouble parrying that thing. Gonna swing twice, and we're gonna. Oh shit! You reacted to my actions like a true AI, son of a bitch. I was hoping to guess she's iron there. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. I hope this is at least like 15 minutes, so it's like worth your time and shit. Not because of ads or nothing, because I don't use those kinds of ads. Okay, that feels short. That feels sweet, although it's full of good, delicious content meat. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I apologize. I'm gonna jack up on the time later. I'm just gonna make up for this in a future episode. You see me do 1 hour episodes on Exanima before, and I'm probably gonna do it again. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. You can also, you know, click the thumbs up because I haven't thought of my extra, and I would like, you know, to know if you found it funny or something. And you can share it to people you think who would enjoy it, but you don't have to. Who am I? Your boss? No, I'm not. I am Patinator. I'll see you later.